Hey, it's Abby for Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my weekly makeup basket. I don't know why I have to sing it every time, but it happens. So these bags, these Ipsy bags here are my my project pan items, so I'll link those videos down below if you want to see what's in them. And then this basket here, my cap just came off my foundation. Anyways, this basket are last week's items. They were a collab with Kristen, so I will link that down below if you want to see what I picked. But some of this is going to stay the same and some of it's going to change. So I'm going to put them away and come back and we will pick next week's basket. So see you in a second. And here are the same, and I might end up pulling a lot of the same products from last week as well, just because I didn't end up using a lot. I guess I just didn't wear a lot of makeup. I don't know. But I'm keeping in the Reveal 2 palette. This is, I've been doing one palette for a month, so we are in the last week, week 4 of using this. And currently, as we speak, I am uploading a 2015 holiday look, which will be up by the time you watch this, so it will be linked down below. But I used some of the colors in this, and I also uploaded my Burgundy / Cranberry eyeshadow collection, which will be linked down below as well. But this was in both of those. So I'm definitely getting a lot of use out of it. And if you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. It's been getting a lot of love in my real life and on my channel, which I guess is real life too, but you know what I'm saying. I've been getting a lot of love out of it. So this will be the last week of me keeping it in here consistently. I will, of course, still pull it after that. It just won't live in here for like it has been. And then keeping the same mascaras. We have 3 mascaras. We have the Organics Wear by Physician Formula, Lash Domination right here by Bare Minerals, and NYX Mint Julep Color Mascara. I have a sample size of Benefit They're Real, and then the Brow Stylist Plumper. It's a brow mascara right here. So, I'm going to put this aside and start pulling products. I'm pulling the NYX Matte finishing spray as well. I think this will last me the week and then I'll be done with it. So I'm filming with a new camera, so things might be a little blurry. I'm trying to figure it all out, but I'm not one to read instructions, so we'll just figure out as we go. Okay, so what do I want to start with? I think that I always start with eyes because that's what I put on my face anyways. So for eyeshadows, I have the Reveal 2. I'm also going to pull this Melt stack. I also mentioned this in my Burgundy / Cranberry makeup collection video because of this color right here. But I've only used it that 1 week, a couple weeks ago, so I want to pull it and give it some more love. So I'm going to pull that. And then I'm still working this, in this container is the Fireball by Physicians Formula. What? By NYX. So I'm going to continue using that as well. And that's kind of like a loose pigment. So I was kind of thinking about one of these MAC ones, but I think I'll just stick to Fireball. And is that really it for eyes? And I have my mascaras pulled. I think so, actually. Tonight, where I live, they do the Circle of Lights. But to me, I never get to see it, but this is because I'm usually out of town. This is the first year I've been in town for it for a while, and so I'm really excited, but it almost makes me feel like it's like New Year's Eve, and I feel like I need to be like extra glam because of it. So silly, but you know, the things girls do, reasons to be glam. But I think with my eyeshadows, I will be okay. I will be okay, but I do want to pull the Lancome. This is the Noir Intense Black eyeliner. This is one of their newer ones, but it was in my the Sephora Super Favorites that I bought. So I'm going to keep that in there. I'm going to keep in the NYX Wonder Pencil in Light. And I pulled this purple one by Urban Decay and I never used it. I pulled this last week and it's in the color Vice. So I'm going to pull it again in hopes to use it. And let's see. That might be good. I think we're good. Okay, so then moving on to face. I didn't actually use this NYX Dark Circle Corrector last week either, so I am going to pull it in hopes of using it for the week as well. Okay, I think I honestly have one use left in this 20 Sand Sable Concealer by Maybelline. If you look in here, there's like nothing coming out, so I think I will use it one more time and try to really scrape it, and then I will for real be done with it. So this is the last time you will see it in my basket. So I think I really only have one more use in this Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, so I'm going to use that one time and then I will be done with it. So this is probably the last time you will see it in this basket. Oh, hey girl. Okay. So Chris and I were talking about keeping some of the same products in since we did the collab last week, but I get so bored that I have to switch it up. But I will, of course, keep MAC Oh Darling highlighter in there as well. This was in my holiday look, but I actually wanted to see if this is similar to something that I have. So as you can see, it's a gold highlight. I want to compare it to, I'm of course going to pull it. I want to compare it to this right here. This is Wet n Wild Hollywood Boulevard. So let me swatch that. They're both gold highlights. Okay. I don't know if you can see, but this one is Hollywood Boulevard and this one is MAC. I feel like they are very similar, but if I had to pinpoint like one difference between the two, it would be the Hollywood Boulevard is more of like a champagne, whereas the MAC one is more of a gold. But there are so many dupes for that MAC one, but I don't think I actually own any of the dupes. But I do want to pull, let's see, I highlight this one. This is one that I got for my birthday from my friend Katja. It says All the Glow. She wrote that on there. But this is Bonnie Bell. I want to try using this because I haven't used it yet, and it just has like this mosaic of glows. So I'm going to see how that goes. See how the glow goes. For blush, last week I pulled the It Cosmetics blush, and this is also in my holiday look that is uploading, and it's actually really stunning. So I will keep that in there, and I have a blush in my project pan, so I think I'm good on blushes as well. Moving on to face products, I want to pull, this is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi. This is, you can use as a primer or you can mix it into like a foundation. And I'm using a CC cream in my project pan. It's in this project, the glitter bag, which there will be an update up next week. But yeah, there is a CC cream in there, or BB cream, whatever. I don't really like it by itself, so maybe if I mix this into it, I will enjoy it. So I'm going to pull that, and let's see, what else do I want? I have another powder that I'm going to replace that Mineral Veil, and I have another concealer to replace the Maybelline. They are in project pans that are in this bag. So what else do I want for the face? Okay, I'm going to be strong to the BB cream or CC cream, whatever it is in my project pan. So I'm not going to pull a foundation or anything like that. I have the concealer, blush, powder, all that. I think we're good there. And let's see, do I need any of these? I do not. Okay, so a couple of lip products that I want to pull. Some of them are in my purse, so I don't have them here, and I'll just keep whatever they are. So I have a Great Kisser by Soap and Glory. I'm going to continue to use that. I'm going to continue to use the Berry Smoothie. This is the lip butter. And I just love throwing this on. It's very easy to wear. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to pull a few lip products. I'm going to keep in here the Sugar Tulip. It's by Fresh. It's just a lip treatment. Going to keep that in there. I'm going to keep the Urban Decay Slide On Glide one. It's a clear lip liner. I didn't get to wear this brown one from Laura Mercier. I think I'm just going to put that back for the week. And I also didn't wear like anything. I really like the Sophia by Buxom. It looks like it's one of these, but like a light pink. That's honestly the one that I'm just wearing 24/7. But I think that I'm going to put back this Lip Lover one, and I'm going to grab this one. It's a Liquid Velvet by Ciete London, and it's an orange red, similar to the Lancome one that I picked last week. It's very pretty. I think I might wear it tonight to the lighting that I was talking about. And I didn't use the Amore lip cream in Embrace. I said I was going to use it to decide if I want to keep it in my collection or not. And I didn't even put it on once. But that's what it looks like. It's just, I just love these, like, I don't know, like a red, burgundy, purple lip. I just think they're so pretty. So I'm going to put that in and just love it. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to grab another highlight, which is probably a little bit obsessive. I'm going to grab, this is the Hefty Highlight by Clinique. And some days I just don't wear a lot of makeup. And so I, of course, always like to have glow. So it's nice to have one that is a cream, one that can just go over my moisturizer. I notice on the weekends especially, I'll just throw on like mascara, a highlight, and a nice lip color, and that's it. So it'll be good to have it for that kind of thing. I was looking over just some final things that I might want to pull for the week, and there are two products that came to mind, and I think after I talk about these, that's pretty much everything. So I wanted to pick this Milani 03 Natural. This is one that I do enjoy, but I would like to get rid of it, and I was working on it, but then the Bare Minerals one kind of got my attention, and I was working through it. So really want to work through this, and I do have some powders in my project pan, but they are translucent, so it would be nice to have just like an actual powder on hand. So I'm going to grab that, and then I'm also going to grab L'Oreal Infallible in Amber Rush. I absolutely love this one, and you know, there's some makeup products that you just think about when you're not using them, and this is definitely one of them for me, because you can put it all over your lid, or you can just put it as a pop of color, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm sure you could actually even use a brush that isn't very dense and put it as a highlight, which actually I might try that this week. So I definitely want to pull that, and I think that is really it for all of my products. So here you go. So here's everything that I pulled, and then of course I have my project pan items right here. Again, it'll be linked below. Make sure you check out my holiday look, and you check out my Burgundy eyeshadow collection, and you check out last week's video with the collab with Kristen. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. And again, I'm sorry if it's a little blurry, new camera, learning the settings, and I love you all. Thank you. Bye.